4 days of action at the 2023 Horizon League Swimming and Diving Championships, and many a champions were crowned. Records fell aplenty, and in the final day it didn't lack for drama as IUPUI and Oakland went head-to-head. On the men's side, we'll catch up on that later because it began with the mile, and Emily Zietlow, second year in a row, she won the title for IUPUI. She is a rising star and was a co-swimmer of the year on the women's side. Gavin Webb defended his title in the men's mile. He won handily, even though Ben Davis, valiant effort by him, but Webb, second year in a row, the best in the mile. In the 200-yard backstroke, the final individual swim for Susan LeGrand at Oakland, and she did so splendidly, getting her final individual trophy to add to a cabinet full. For the 200-yard backstroke men's side, Marko Koniecki able to touch the wall first and win his fourth straight in the 200-yard backstroke. Two of the Oakland stars were outstanding and in perfect form. The women's 100-yard freestyle was a tight one, and Jordan Ships took the title for Oakland. On the men's side in the 100 free, it was very tight, but Christian Bart to the wall in a splash, just out-touching Spencer Jawook and Sam McKenzie. The race between the men's and the men's side ebbed and flowed between IUPUI and Oakland. In the 200 breaststroke, Taylor Bailey's unblemished record in the event was broken by Michaela Scheiblein, and IUPUI fought back in the 200-yard breaststroke on the men's end with Logan Kelly in record fashion. Second year in a row, Logan Kelly took home the hardware, and IUPUI was within fighting distance going into the final men's events. The 200-yard butterfly was an IUPUI freshman, Gabby Per-Year Lynch, the eventual freshman of the year on the women's side in the conference, took home the trophy. And then the 200 butterfly, IUPUI did all they could, but Alexa Radenovich took home the title, and IUPUI went down with just a 5-point deficit to the final men's event. But first it was the 3-meter diving springboard, and Elena Chalifaux was resplendent for Oakland. She had it wrapped up by her penultimate dive. Sadie Smith took second for IUPUI, and then Elena Chalifaux finished off like this. Even she was surprised at her greatness today, taking home both diving titles on the 1-meter springboard and the 3-meter springboard. The final two events were the 400-yard freestyle, and Oakland had won the event 8 years in a row, make it 9, as Susan LeGrand, Sam Thiessen, Rania Riainen, and Jordan Ships took home the hardware. And then it all came down to this on the men's side. 5 points separated Oakland and IUPUI, and after 4 days of trying, the distance at the very end was this. Less than 2 seconds separated Christian Bart and Wes Wickens of IUPUI, and Oakland gets their 10th straight championship in the narrowest margin that they've ever had in the Horizon League. And that was our fourth and final day on ESPN Plus at the Horizon League Swimming and Diving title.